Andy Bowyer and Jim Holley, the official post-race show from round 13 here in St. Louis inside the Edward Jones Dome. That's it, and it was an orange crush again. Dungey and Muskin just smoked them.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you know, last weekend we saw in Detroit, the Honda guys, think, well, maybe they're on a roll, but hey, the KTM guys, they said, look, we had 3 in a row now. We're starting a new streak now that they win back-to-back here. But Marvin Muskin, he was on all day long in that 250 class. You know, picks up some more points. He's got a 20-point lead now, but he's got a little bit of time to sit on it till the end of April, a month to sit on that and think about it. And he's going to go outdoor testing. But Bogle just had a bad night. He was kind of off all day and
bad start.
Finished up 4th. But how about Joey Savacci? Back-to-back podiums there with 3rd with Savacci. And how about Jeremy Martin in the beginning? He had a little fire in him.
Yeah.
Put some pressure on Muskin, but unfortunately just couldn't hang with Muskin tonight.
Yeah, Jim, I talked to Jeremy and he said, you know, the lappers would move over for Marvin and then they'd get back in the racing line when he would go to pass him. It just bad timing. But Jeremy had some fire in him, like you just said. He'll be tough. You know, remember he won the last round last year. Might be one of those guys you want to look at in East Rutherford when we get back there. Yeah, but over in the 450 class, Andrew Short again with another hole shot, and then what happens?
Well, I mean, you know, supercrosslive.com, we paid him $1,500 and another, you know, I think his accountant's going to go, where's that $10.99 from supercrosslive.com? But yeah, he ran down in, he was right next to Dungey there, and he unfortunately had a bad get-off.
Crash.
Hard crash. I mean, just took him right out of the race. But what do you say about Ryan Dungey? Everyone talks about the guy saying, well, he's going to lay down, and said, no, he gets bonuses for wins. So, I mean, why not win? He gets a 6th of his season, but most importantly, he gained
3 more points.
3 more points, and he's got an 80-point lead as we take an Easter off and go to Houston. He's got a chance to wrap it up. If you do the math in Houston, if Tomac wins and he gets a 3rd, you know, it'll wrap it up for him right there in Houston. So, you know, but what a good ride for Eli. You know, he had a bad start.
Came through the pack.
Comes back, comes up, and finishes up 2nd. But I think I was most happy, you know, the Lobo, Jason Anderson on that factory Husqvarna ride there, back on the podium. He says, yeah, it was a long time since Anaheim won. But, you know, a 3rd for him. He was happy with that, and he's going to build on it.
Absolutely. You know, it was a good performance by them. Dave Gallen, their team manager, left this week for another adventure, but it's all good. Everything's positive. Monster. Right, exactly. And Anderson responds, says everything's good with our team. Thank you, Dave. I'm on the podium. But that's going to wrap it up here in St. Louis, man. We want to wish everybody a happy Easter weekend next week. We're going to be back in Houston in 2 weeks. Stay tuned. We'll see you there.
Can't wait for Houston. The West Coast starts again.
That's it.